What up, people of YouTube? Tabitha back here.
I just let Charlie take her.
That's the intro.
That was the intro.
I see, I like, I go, I get, no one can holding me back. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now.
Welcome to coffee.
We are trying coffee yet again. Trying all of the Peppermint Mochas
Yum.
in 3 places around town. And I have no expectations, unlike the pumpkin spice, because I don't know that there are too many different ways to make peppermint mocha. I mean, I guess they could use, I don't know if you could use mint leaves and cocoa beans. I don't know how to make fresh peppermint mocha. I usually always get it in the pump. So I guess today's journey is to see if,
anyone can compare to Starbucks.
well,
they can't.
Of course we're going to compare them to Starbucks, but to see if everybody just uses syrup or if there are different methods to making peppermint mocha.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you dear old man?
So, let's see. I lost my sleep. I won't remember what the name of this place is. Cafe Agency.
Because insurance.
Because they're also coupled with Nationwide. So, we got our peppermint mochas. I do believe it was pumped. Cheers, cheers. And, well, Charlie, you had a lot to say. I'm just going to sit here and sip my tea and see what you have to say.
Okay, I didn't think that this peppermint mocha was very heavily peppermint flavored, at least to me. But it could be, it's our first cup of the day, and I'm kind of getting acquainted with it. So, we'll see how it goes. But this one, so far, didn't seem very pepperminty.
I would say this was more of a mocha peppermint coffee. Because I was telling them that, you know how when you drink soda, and then you drink a diet version of said soda, there's like this aftertaste. And that's what I think is with the peppermint, that it kind of has... It has this aftertaste to it.
Yes.
For whatever reason, from the pump, I don't know what kind of brand they use. That's my opinion. It tastes alright. I could enjoy this, but it definitely does not remind me of Christmas. Like, this is more of a hot like an adult hot chocolate than a peppermint mocha Christmas drink.
Yeah. And that little aftertaste, you're right.
At first,
strange aftertaste.
I was delighted. But I'm
And yet I
like,
keep drinking this.
Yeah.
I'm like the fifth of the way down, and it kept getting worse. It's a strong number 2 right now, because I know Starbucks is better.
This
only
is
2
a
spots.
strong number 1. This is at the same time in both first and last place for me.
First.
So next we're going to People's Park.
Sure. I don't remember what it's called.
See you after the cut, YouTube.
So as you can see, I've got my Yoda hat on. I'm Yaddle today. We were just discussing, and they haven't seen The Mandalorian, and they don't deserve.
I haven't seen like
No.
3 of the Star Wars movies.
Yeah,
But I got a Star Wars Christmas sweater on.
which kudos.
Represent.
Looks fantastic. But they have never seen Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, yet have the audacity to see every other Star Wars film. Joy is supposed to represent Jesus, others, and yourself. It is Jesus, others, and Yoda. The agency's coffee, unlike the pumpkin spice, this is actually cheaper. I'm not sure. Maybe because pumpkin spice, I'm not really sure what
Tasted
the
cheaper.
more significance is, but yeah, this was like $3
It's
something.
probably just the store.
And
It tasted cheap.
the people were nice, though. The girls there were nice.
Redeeming qualities.
I don't need niceness. I need good coffee.
might be this place. Does it say open? Online.
Hey, do y'all know if this is a coffee shop?
Oh, it did.
Oh.
Okay, well, online, they lied to us.
Time to roll. So I jokingly said it's closed permanently, but it actually is.
This perk is closed. We were joking around about how it was closed. Yet yesterday, when I looked, it said it was open. It would be open today.
Well, it still says that.
It's not. And yeah, and online it still says that it's open. We had to ask some friendly locals. It's closed. We said.
Oh,
We said.
too bad.
Dear old man, whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney, broad and black, with your pack, you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one. You'll be sure to know.
First assessment. It's hot.
Oh, we don't get a little title?
They don't label it because they're not.
Oh, they're right. No labels. We're in University Town. We don't put labels on anything.
That's funny.
Tate Street coffee place.
So we're actually across the street from Coffeeology, if you remember.
If you haven't watched that video, go check it out.
And Paco's Tacos or something.
I know we should do like maybe a taco.
Yeah, you might as well tag on that. Going around trying different bathrooms. Feels muy
I
caliente.
can guarantee that it's the hottest cup we'll get today. You okay?
I'm scared.
Oh. Hello, Anthony.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, and there's Jim.
Oh.
Hey, Jim. What are you? Oh, is it bad? That's a oh no face is what that is. Is it number 2? Is it ranked number 2 for
I
you?
think this might be number 4.
Well,
I'll just keep my opinions till you guys make one.
if warm milk is what you want,
This is like water.
Tate Street Coffee
I was
House.
going to say you're generous to say milk.
This is bloody water.
There's
It doesn't-
no peppermint whatsoever
Yeah.
in this drink.
Nice.
Outrageous!
No design, too hot, no sleeve for the hotness.
Actually, that's a good point too. No sleeve.
If
Well,
my coffee was this bad, I wouldn't put my name on it either.
this tastes like coffee, like when we clean our coffee maker at home and it hasn't had time to run through properly and the water's just barely touching the coffee bean. That's what this tastes like. There's a mocha hint to it.
Yeah.
There's no peppermint to it. And it's
barely
like
coffee.
it's creamy mocha water. is what
That
it is.
cup's going straight into the trash. Put it that way.
It was like $3.80. That's what it was. It was $3.80. Disappointed!
Disappointed!
It was a neat little place, but
My bottle of water tasted more like coffee than that.
so some people don't like strong coffee. If you don't like strong coffee, go to Coffeeology instead of this place anyway.
I would have to think about it a little more. I like Canon, but
The Canon and D.
yeah, but it's funny because I don't even think it's really a Christmas
I don't think it's
song.
originally a Christmas song.
Yeah, it's just a classical song. Yes.
What about you? You said you don't like Christmas songs. Why?
Feliz Navidad.
Why?
I don't know.
You made this a Christmas to remember. On the 12th day my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming like a limp bizkit of the Serengeti. Eight maids of milking, they were milking just for me.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and
tell them where we were while I partake of my beverage?
Here? What's this place called?
It's called Local Roots
Local Roots.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Wow, that had absolutely no energy to it whatsoever.
What up, people of YouTube? Coming back at you. We just hit up the local coffee shop called The Local Roots, and they say...
I'm not impressed.
I told Charlie it smells like toothpaste, so that already makes me happy. Because
Good sign.
I put it in my mouth and I have just the weeest bit of tingle from mint, so that makes me happy. We obviously have very different palates.
Tastes like daggone sugar mint.
Yeah, but at least there's mint.
But it's
Yeah.
sugar.
There's mint.
It's like super sweet.
This might be my favorite thus far.
Like they need to take the pumps they're pumping in and you want a napkin, Dave?
Yeah.
So you were saying what? It's a sugar what?
It's like she the amount of sugar she puts in, she needs to cut in half.
It's definitely hot. I'll say that.
Mhm.
So here's my problem. This is more mint than it is mocha.
I'll agree with that.
It is
Yeah.
really sweet. I'm okay with that because I typically drink
Bless me.
coffee at home. I don't drink coffee at restaurants. I don't drink coffee anywhere else. Bless you. So anyway, the fact that it's sweet is kind of like pumpkin spice. It's something I would only treat myself to once a year during the holidays. I have to say that... like, just get it out, man! Again, I only drink specialty coffees outside of my house once. This tastes good to me because I actually have mint, as opposed to the last place where I had nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I don't think it has the aftertaste as much as
Yes.
the first one did.
No artificial aftertaste. Local Roots, at the moment, for me, is the win.
Yeah, me too.
Without giving
Yeah.
it away entirely, I'll just say it's competing for number 2. Tired of these demands that you're making.
Well, if you know a Christmas song I don't know, it'd be great.
It's the opposite of Silent Night. It's called Silent Day. That's where I cut all the music off. Get it? Because it'll be silent.
Wouldn't that be a loud day?
Opposite is the night part, not the silent part.
Neil Diamond, you make us feel like because you make it feel like Christmas. You know Neil Diamond?
I know of him, but I...
You haven't heard that song? Ah! Okay, we gotta listen to that one too.
You really like that one, huh?
Oh, it's a beautiful song. Josh and I used to sing that song when we played car crashing games.
Oh.
We are trying, as you can see, according to Steven, the ultimate mocha, or peppermint mocha. Starbucks.
Yep, number 1 right there.
Well, judging by the sniff, I smell more mocha than peppermint. Doesn't smell like toothpaste.
That's hit me a little weird at first, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's just be contrary, Charlie. You might need to reevaluate your life decisions.
I taste something amiss.
That tastes more like toothpaste so far.
Is that good or bad?
This is the only one that you've
For
actually
drinking?
been able to taste mocha in. Local Roots was a sweet mint. The trash before that was water. And the first place we went to was like
It was alright.
was decent, but got worse as you drank it.
kind of like people.
Starbucks is number 1.
There's something about that that's
There's something different about this.
that I'm not too sure that I like. Like the very first thing
Yeah.
that you taste.
Do you think it's the potato? Do you think it's the mystery ingredient
Oh, no.
from last time?
No.
But there was
The
one
previous
particular coffee shop that had a mystery ingredient, and I had other people taste it outside of this vehicle, and it tasted earthy and like potatoes.
Yeah.
That tastes like home.
And we will come back home. I don't know the beat.
To that.
No, it's not. Anyway, so Charlie, I'll let you go first.
Tate Street.
Tate Street.
That was the university one, right? Okay, that
No
was,
labels.
That one was last. The first place we went to, the nationwide coffee fusion place, that was number 2. Yeah.
Cafe Agency.
Cafe Agents.
That was 3. 2 would be Starbucks, and then 1 I think would be
The local roots.
yeah, the local roots place. So yeah.
Steven.
Hot Water's last. Cafe Agency is last. Local Roots
Last.
gets a good second place.
I would have to kind of say that my palate is more refined like Charlie's. I do have to say, I'd have to put it kind of in reverse of what Steven was saying, where Tate Street and Cafe Energy, Cafe Agency, that how he had tying for last place. I have to say that I would tie Local Roots and Starbucks for first place. Kind of the same. To me, they're not the perfect cup of coffee. I was telling Charlie, I'd rather just get my coffee mate a Peppermint Mocha and just add it to my regular coffee. There's something in the Starbucks that it's not necessarily my favorite. It's not bad. It's just not. I'm nitpicking. It's not my favorite. And then with Local Roots, like Steven said, it was really sweet.
I've tried coffee with some ingredients. That's it.
Fun time, nonetheless.